Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has possession at your 40, and it's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got possession at midfield, 1st and 10. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. Green brings it in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Griffin. That pass complete to Jim Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Griffin. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Finding Green complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him 1st downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. And this one complete to Smith. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Once again, Griffin. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get the... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. This will be caught by Brown. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A big play that time on the catch and run. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. There's Griffin to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He's got Green. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Griffin will throw again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. It's a tie score, 6 points apiece. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line as we get set here, 4th and 10. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw. Like this is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On 1st down, it's Brown down to the 25. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. On 2nd down now, it's Brown, and not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jim Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys have now moved out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
J.J. Wilcox in on the stop. On second down, it's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Let's go, team. Big series right here.
They'll run on first down. Brown. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A run here with Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 7. You have possession at your opponent's 30, and it's 1st and 10. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Griffin. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker,
and he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Griffin. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a 1st down throw, gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Goff. And that's complete to Close. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Goff now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And Woods has it complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. From the 38, Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Out of the gun. Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Bryce Hager coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Now Griffin on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Griffin looking middle, and it's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be